everyone, end of the year is coming up, but before the party gets going, there's some financial planning strategies and tactics you may want to take advantage so that your wealth building plan starts 2023 in great shape. Reducing your taxes is usually a good idea, but some forward thinking can help you lower the tax bill this year and potentially keep it lower in the future. Strategies to keep your money in your pocket are always important. Now, tax advantage savings for education, retirement, and healthcare are a great way to get the process started. Another area to think about is your investment portfolio. With the struggling market we've seen this year, asset allocations may have drifted beyond the targets you have set as asset values decreased. Getting them back in line will require selling positions. Realizing a loss in some positions could save you money in taxes this year or in the future. And if you have a charitable gifting strategy and make that gift from a tax-deferred account, your gift can eliminate your required minimum distribution this year and possibly lower RMDs in your future years. So first up, tax advantage education, retirement, and healthcare savings. If you have an employer-sponsored 401k account, contributing enough to qualify for the employer matching contribution should be a priority. Otherwise, you're just leaving money on the table that could come in very handy when you're retired. And who wants to do that? If you can save more but have not maxed out your contributions, you still have time to increase your contributions over the last few pay periods of the year. And business owners, it might make sense for you to make that distribution and fill up the 401k contributions for yourself. The maximum you can put into a 401k account in 2022 is $20,500 if you're under 50, additional $6,500 for those 50 and above. It may be a stretch, especially during holiday season, but the tax savings and the extra time to grow can really make it worth contributing as much as you can. Health insurance can also provide tax advantage savings if you have a high deductible health plan and set up a health savings account or an HSA. For 2022, the IRS defines high deductible as $1,400 for an individual, $2,800 for a family. HSAs allow you to save and invest money to be used for medical expenses and retirement and are triple tax advantage, meaning they're funded with pre-tax dollars, grow tax-free, and withdrawals are not taxed if spent on qualified medical expenses. Unused balances are carried over to the following year, unlike FSAs, and they can be passed on to surviving beneficiaries. For 2022, that's $3,650 for individuals and $7,300 in contributions for families. If you have children or grandchildren, chances are you're thinking about paying for education. Think 529 plan. It provides a tax advantage because the growth of the investments is not taxed when the funds are withdrawn for qualified educational expenses. Since these funds don't have the longer time horizon of retirement plans, they need to be invested a little bit more conservatively, which makes it more important to save early, consistently, and as much as you can afford. And in Illinois, as a parent, you can deduct the first $10,000 per spouse from state income. That can be a savings of $990 per household for a married couple. Now, let's talk about those investment strategies to save on taxes. You probably don't usually scour your investment statement looking for losses, but those losses can be a very effective tool to save on taxes. Tax loss harvesting allows you to strategically sell positions that have declined and then offset those gains in other areas of your portfolio, either today or in the future. Now, end of the year, season for giving, but you'll want to be sure that your charitable gift can be as big of a benefit as possible for you. That can also take advantage of tax saving strategies. If you give an appreciated stock directly from your account, you won't have to pay capital gains, but you will get the full market value of the gift as a tax deduction. Now, we hope we've provided some food for thought in getting your financial plan in shape for a productive 2023. Have a safe last quarter of 2022. And I have been Christopher Klepp, and this has been your bridge towards wealth.